channel. Today we have another short drink review video and the second part of the Tryon World Market snacks and drinks that I got. Today I'm going to be drinking the Red Bull Purple Edition, which I believe they called it Kyoho Grape. I typically love grape flavored things, so I'm excited to jump right in and give this a shot. So without further ado, I hope you're all doing well, and let's take our first sip. I'm also very stuffy, so unfortunately you'll have to hear that, I'm sorry. Now the scent is very, very good. I love it. Wow. That has real bitterness to it. But like in a weirdly good way. I don't usually love bitterness like that. I mean, sometimes I do. It kind of depends on the vibe, but this is, it's weird in a good way. I like grape flavored things. I used to like it a lot more when I was younger. I think, well, I shouldn't be having Red Bull as a kid, but if I had something flavored like this as a kid, I probably did. I think I would have loved it. I think I do love it now, but I think it's very strong grape flavor, very, aggressive. It hits your tongue and you're like, hey, yeah, that's great. And the smell also does something for that, I'm sure, because it's a strong grape smell. Even with how stuffy I am, I can clearly, that flavor is coming through in the scent. Anyway, I like it. We'll see when it gets rated whenever we get there. But I'm going to take a few seconds just to kind of relax. Hope you're all doing well. Like I said, this is the first video I'm doing today. I woke up to the cats being like, hey, feed me please, even though it's way too early. They don't like the schedule that they're on, I guess. They always beg for food an hour earlier. And what sucks is if we started feeding an hour earlier, then they would just be begging an hour earlier than that. That's what it feels like anymore. I mean, I was, kind of expecting that, but not a bad thing. I'm not saying, you just get up, feed the cats, play with them, hang out with them while they eat, and then you're good to go. They're usually pretty chill. They went right back to sleep as soon as they ate, so at least for right now, they're relaxing. I'm going to apologize now for any extra noises you hear. The neighbor's been a little loud this morning. There's been some vehicles, but honestly, it's not too bad. Maybe I should have said that, not on cheap, wood. I have another gameplay I'm recording today, a couple of shorts, and then whenever my fiance gets off work, because she works Saturdays now, if I didn't say that, we're gonna go watch Weapons tonight, if she has the energy. If not, we'll go tomorrow. But, works for me. But I'm glad that my fiance's getting that bread, but I hate that she works on Saturdays. I mean, it gives me time to make videos, but not to get too mushy. She is my best friend. I like spending time with her. So I just kind of feel, when I'm not making videos, I feel like just so kind of annoyed. I'm like, what do I even want to do? I don't want to do anything. I know it's not the right word, but I just feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing her. So I think it's a good thing to have all these videos I need to prep before the trip, because it's keeping me focused. I mentioned some videos ago that I'll be doing the next gaming progress update goals or whatever a little late because of the trip I'm going to be going for the last 2-ish weeks of August, and September 1st would be when I did the update. It'll probably be closer to the 5th, since that's the week we're coming back. It'll give me a few days, settling back in to the apartment, and then a few days of settling back into work. Then I'll be probably at a point where I can start recording again. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I tried blowing my nose, but that shit ain't work, to be honest. But anyway, it'll give me some time to settle back in. That'll more than likely be the first video I record. Let me actually make a note of that real quick. That should be the first video I make whenever I get back. Alright. Figure that out later. It's actually getting better. This is one of those drinks that the more you sip on it, the better it seems to taste. And I liked it to begin with. I don't really drink Red Bull that much anymore. I've been drinking the monk fruit zero sugar if I would drink it, but for the most part I've been going after my typical, like either Reign or Monster white energy. And I don't know how many calories or how much sugar is in this. Based on the way I'm feeling, it's probably zero sugar. I mean, I don't feel cracked out, so I don't know. I guess we'll see in a few minutes, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but it is good. Quite bitter. Not in a bad way though, like I said. I like this, I keep mentioning this. It's not exactly a fair scale comparing, iced coffee to an energy drink to a soda. But of the 3 drink reviews I've done over the past couple of days, this is probably my favorite. I like this more than the strawberry Coke, and I like this more than the Cinnamon Toast Crunch iced coffee. Both of those are going up before this, so not much of a spoiler alert there, but just my personal opinion. I prefer this. I don't know. Oh, but yeah, regarding the gaming progress update, I'll drop some stuff here. I beat a game or 2 smaller games. One of them was insanely easy to farm achievements. I didn't even mean to. I downloaded a game off of Game Pass just because I thought it looked interesting. And it just so happened that it also was really good for achievements. And that is Mullet Mad Jack. 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 That's one of those games where you spawn in, you have 15 seconds before you die. You have, and every kill you get will get you a point, and if it's a headshot or if you do like a special kind of kill, you'll get more time, more seconds. There's harder difficulties where just killing them won't give you any points. You have to do a headshot, you have to do something special, you have to kick them to the fan or something crazy. Come on. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. It's really wacky and wild. And makes it's weird because I could see a lot of the points that they were trying to make, against like corporations and and AI and shit. Stop making me burp, man. You're embarrassing me. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, so they were trying to take some really hard stances, but they were, oh goodness. Alright, sorry about that. I was not exactly fast on the draw there, so tried to cut out some of that truck noise, but yeah, they kind of disguise their messages in like wacky, insanely, weird dialogue and cutscenes, and it's just really weird, but in a good way. I really, really, really enjoyed it. I'm gonna go back and play it, try to get some of them remaining achievements. In 3 hours, I got 80% of the achievements, and I think they're all like worth 20, 30 gamer score. I made some pretty good progress, is what I mean. But that and the Lego Batman 3, I'm gonna stop talking because that's gonna all be in the gaming progress update. But I can confidently say that I will have reached my goal, or at least caught up with my goal this month because of Mullet Magic and some of the other games that I downloaded just for achievements. So I'll remind everyone what that goal is and kind of give the numbers and stats breakdown in that video, but I'll stop talking about that for now because I'll be double dipping. Yeah, this is solid. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10. I don't think many people would agree with that because I know how a lot of people feel about these grape drinks, or just, bitter grape drinks in general, but I really, really like it. I'll probably try to use this as the thumbnail or something like that. I don't know. Around the 12-minute mark, I'll look for it. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8.5. I really do like it. I think I would probably get it semi-frequently. Like, this would not be a daily driver by any means, but like, if I just wanted to mix it up, if I was feeling like I wanted a bitter taste, or like a sour, that's the word, like a sour bitterness, I'd pick this up absolutely in a heartbeat. Well, anyway, I'm sure you guys are tired of my sniffling, whatever. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hope you guys are looking forward to that gaming progress update, as well as my Superman and Fantastic Four rambles. I plan on talking about them coming up soon. I'm not recording that today. I'll be recording that one tomorrow, and who knows when that's going up. Well, I know I have a schedule, but you won't know. I'm just kidding. Anyway, thank you for stopping by.